Alright, what's going on? This is a Brink gameplay video and a strategy guide, kinda. It's basically showing off a build that I've been trying in Brink with Soldier. It pretty much goes like, you know, Soldier has ability he can unlock. There's pretty much two that are important for this build. One is Kevlar, one is armor-piercing ammo. I guess there's a lot. Armor-piercing ammo, Kevlar, having the ability that lets you basically buff your own ammo and buff other people's ammo, because that's an essential soldier skill to do anyway. And having the Molotov cocktail. You can have other things, you can have scavenger, a few other perks if you want, but they're not really necessary. You pretty much only need those. The point of the build is basically, one, no one plays with a Lobster grenade launcher. I realized this recently. People pretty much just play with the standard assault rifles and the SMGs, and they don't want to touch this gun because it's kind of a shitty gun, to be honest. Doesn't do that much damage, has an alright radius. Normal grenades are better than it all around, but I basically found a build that makes this gun pretty useful. So what you do is, as Soldier, since you have pretty much unlimited ammo, you want to use this gun. And basically, like I just did there, and hit myself with a grenade, you want to shoot people with the grenade, which will knock them down, and then shoot them with your secondary. That's pretty much it. I mean, it basically, with the Lobster grenade launcher, if you don't know, if you hit someone, even after the grenade bounces, if it's not exploded yet, if you just hit them with it, they get knocked down immediately. On explode within a range of 5 units, it also knocks down enemies within that range. I'm pretty sure you can knock down 2 enemies before it explodes just by lobbing it on the ground, or shooting through someone, or glitching, whatever you do. But that makes it unique because the automatic grenade launcher, which only the heavy class can use, doesn't actually knock down on hit, and its knockdown radius is a lot lower. I think its total blast radius is something like 5. That means its knockdown range is probably half that. So 2.5 would be its knockdown range. So you want to use this gun. Whatever secondary you want. Carb is pretty much the best. Everyone uses it for submachine guns. You can do a long-range weapon with this. You can do shotguns with this. And it doesn't really matter. Kind of why I like this build is, one, you don't have to be accurate. And I don't like being accurate because I'm kind of lazy when I play games like this, like TF2, back when I played Quake Wars, which is very similar to this. I kind of like to hold back, be campy, steal kills from people, and yeah, not be accurate. I like to be as lazy as possible in games. So with this, you don't have to be accurate because the grenade's hitbox is so big, and you know, with the Carb, you know, you don't have to be accurate because they're on the ground. They're not going to move. You can't really miss. You can't miss with the grenade launcher either. That guy just died because of area of effect and he was running around a corner. I didn't even really hit him with it or expect to hit him. So anyway, yeah, you can't really fail with this build against one person, even a heavy class with a minigun or whatever they're using, because once you knock them down, basically how the game works is they get knocked down, they get bonus armor, not invincibility, but like bonus armor as they're getting up, or as they're getting ready to shoot their gun back at you. And during that time, you can do a lot of damage against them. So, yeah, the idea is you want to knock down one guy if it's one-on-one and just shoot him immediately. So you need the speed sling with your secondary weapon. So get a secondary weapon that has that so you can draw it really fast and just kill him. The point of Soldier, beyond having unlimited ammo, is having the Molotov, which I also don't see people use a lot, because it takes a whole pip. None of your frag bonuses you unlock as Soldier, so frag blast radius, frag damage, none of those work on Molotov. And Molotov, you know, it doesn't act like you would expect. It's not like a circle of flame. All it does is automatically knock down people within a radius and do some damage, not as much as the frag grenade with all your bonuses. So with this build, which is a knockdown build, it becomes really useful, because if you're fighting more than one guy, You can lob a grenade at one of them, maybe knock down another with the grenade blast radius, and then you know, throw a Molotov and knock the other guys down. So it's very cool. I like it. You can play this with Engineer very easily. Engineer gets bonus damage, which makes, you know, maybe you'll get more kills than what I get with Engineer. But, you know, the point of this build, and I think I said this before, is not really kills. Kills don't matter at all. In this game, you probably know there's no kill-death ratio, so it doesn't matter. Scoreboards don't list kills or deaths. It just lists experience, and with this build, you get lots and lots of experience. Like, if you hit one guy with the lobster grenade, and you knock him down, get like 30 experience knockdown, however much damage it does, and if you kill him afterwards, it's more experience than just killing him normally. So I don't know, if you care about that, if you care about being top in the scoreboard, this is a useful build. People do a lot better than me in this round. I think I end up finishing 4th or something. I'm about 3rd now. And it's probably because I'm being really defensive. I haven't left this corner in like 4 minutes, which sucks for the people watching this because it's kind of boring. But then again, the enemy team kind of sucks. We're a little overpowered. I just knocked this guy down. I'm chasing him. He's dead. I almost got killed too. I got lucky. But anyway, the enemy team is pretty underpowered. Our team has a lot of good players on it. A bunch of people from this clan, from this server were on it. And, of course, people from clans like to stack teams in public servers because, they're usually douchebags. I didn't stack this team. Just FYI. Doesn't mean I'm not a douchebag with this build, but, yeah, we are definitely an overpowered team. This thing won't move for, like, a while. This match could have been ended a while ago. Basically the idea with this map is they're spawning really close to this first wall, but if you choke them at this wall, which is very possible, because they're sniping positions from the left side and the back and the right side, real easy to get to, you can choke them before they blow up the wall and run up the map in like, I forget how long they get to the wall. You can finish the map in like 6 minutes. But we didn't, because, I don't know, because we're defensive, because we're camping, so we camp behind the wall instead of going past it. Right now, basically, I saw a guy go and kill our engineer up here, and I'm very upset over it, so I'm gonna use my parkour skills, and, maybe do a 360 off this ledge. That's not really what a 360 is, but I killed him. He was hacking that objective so they could go through the side and stop being choked through this door. Because there's only 2 entrances to this area, so that's what's going on. I just keep knocking down people and killing them like that. It's a very good build. By the way, if you play this map and you get to this area and you're not a light class, I'm sorry, because it's the worst area in the entire map. You're choked by everything. If I had a lobster on the other team, I would just destroy people in that area. There's no exit. You have to go actually closer to the enemy to exit. It's pretty horrible. I like light class a lot. I like medium just because of health bonuses. Because I am a camper. But light class is pretty fun. And once you know the maps well enough, which I obviously don't, you can do pretty well as light class. There's a lot of flanking ability. I don't know. Overall good. I try to shoot a guy on a ledge with the lobster grenade, which is very stupid. It's an example of me actually just wanting to try this build instead of helping my team, which I feel bad about. We still won, but I could have done a lot better. Yeah, I'm pretty horrible at aiming. I like spraying, as you can see, but I'm bad at aiming. I also kind of get lost in this section because I've been camping in that spot so long, I'd kind of zoned out. Sometimes when I camp, I just stop thinking about the match, and I just start thinking about other things, and get very lost, like I am now. Anyway, just an example of this build. I know I got killed there, but I fought, I don't know, like 5 guys in the past minute. I don't think I killed any of them. I killed the first guy. So I guess one of them, but I didn't kill any of them. I just got a bunch of assist experience. So that's all this build does. It's just an assist build. Because like I said before, kills don't matter. So if you like kills, don't play this, because you won't get kills. You could try, but you're not going to get kills. One-on-one, you're always going to kill the guy, but you have to put yourself out there, because they get knocked down, and you can't like one-shot kill people with this. It's kind of a crowd control type of thing, so... Yeah, anyway. I got lost, went all the way back to our spawn. I have no idea where I am right now. Oh wait, now I know where I am. Because it outlines objectives, because this game is so nice. That guy barely survives. He's a magician or something. And I die again, unfortunately. I don't know if I get revived. Usually when I play this game, I just take the spawn like I did there. When you're playing a soldier, you have unlimited ammo. So you might as well just keep taking the revive syringes. The only point of spawning without a revive syringe, as in waiting for the spawn queue and not just stepping up, is if you're completely choked down, which you usually are, or, you know, if you want those extra pips you get from a normal spawn. Because when you spawn, you get all of the health pips, depending on where you spawn, if your point is upgraded by an engineer or not. But those don't really matter, I don't know. The game's so about macro management, I don't know. Health doesn't really matter in this game, I don't think. You know, as long as you're staying alive, getting experience, pushing people back, it doesn't really matter. That's why there's no kill-death ratio in this game. It would be stupid. It wouldn't make any sense. In Call of Duty it makes sense, because Call of Duty is kind of a selfish arcade-style shooter. This game is plenty stupid, and I am playing it selfishly, but kills don't really matter in the long run. Having deathmatch mode in this might be interesting. I don't really know. Maybe. Kind of worked for Call of Duty. Deathmatch in Call of Duty 2 was kind of stupid, but I guess when they brought in all those kill perks and all of the things to make you more selfish, Call of Duty became more about kills and not really about working with your team. That's kind of how I feel about it. That's why I like Brink. Not in the way I play it here, because I'm playing it kind of like an idiot, but in general, that's why I like Brink. You get to work with the team a lot, and I don't know, not really worry about, am I doing well, am I not doing well? It's really like, how much time do we have left? Should I get my shit in gear or not? Because you can play this game very casually. It's kind of a casual shooter, which is usually a bad thing, but it's alright. Right here, I basically, you know, the range of this gun is so outrageous. I just lobbed a grenade from pretty much the farthest distance in the map, probably hit both turns, and knocked down at least one engineer. Again, like, it didn't kill them, but it did stop him from moving for at least, like, 15 seconds, which in this game is actually pretty important, especially since we have less than a minute left in the match. So yeah, anyway, this match is about over. Use my excellent spray skill on that guy. I'm kind of just relaxed. They did push it pretty far. You know, at this point in the game, with about a minute left, I've played this map a few times. You can still win, because you get bonus time, but, yeah, usually not. Usually you die, like they are. And the other team sucks anyway. We're way overpowered. But anyway, so I'm ending this video, because the match is ending. I don't think I look at the scoreboard, which is too bad. I am 4th. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Go try out the Lobster grenade launcher. Doesn't matter what class you play, just try it. It's a fun gun, and no one uses it, and so they get very confused. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this.